The deadly impact of Japanese snipers in Bougainville, jungle warfare in World War II. This footage from World War II shows the intense and dangerous nature of jungle warfare during the Bougainville campaign in the Pacific Theater. In this segment, we focus on the critical role that Japanese snipers played in harassing US forces. Snipers were an ever-present threat in the dense jungle, where the thick vegetation and difficult terrain provided them with ideal cover, making them highly effective against American soldiers. The footage captures the grim reality of war in the Pacific, showcasing the aftermath of sniper attacks and the impact these tactics had on both sides. Japanese snipers in the Pacific. Japanese snipers were a constant and deadly threat in the jungles of Bougainville. Trained to remain hidden for long periods, these snipers would use the thick jungle to their advantage, often ambushing US troops as they moved along narrow jungle paths or rested in seemingly safe areas. The jungle's dense canopy and limited visibility gave the snipers a distinct advantage, allowing them to strike without warning and then disappear back into the undergrowth. The psychological toll on US soldiers was immense, as they had to remain constantly vigilant, knowing that danger lurked in every shadow. Impact on US troops. The footage shows the aftermath of a sniper attack, where a US soldier has fallen victim to a Japanese sniper. Stretcher bearers carry wounded and dead soldiers through the jungle, navigating steep hills and narrow paths to reach aid stations. The difficulty of evacuating casualties from the thick jungle further highlights the challenges faced by US forces. The snipers not only inflicted physical damage, but also created delays and disruptions in the movement of troops, as entire units would have to halt to deal with casualties. Combat response. To counter the sniper threat, US forces employed various methods, including the use of flamethrowers and artillery to clear out suspected sniper positions. The footage shows a flamethrower being used at the base of a hill, likely to flush out entrenched Japanese snipers hidden in the dense foliage. These tactics, while effective, also illustrate the brutal nature of jungle warfare, where the environment and the enemy blended into one, making combat difficult and dangerous. Psychological effects. The constant threat of sniper fire took a significant psychological toll on US soldiers. The footage captures moments of soldiers resting in the jungle, but even in these brief pauses, the tension is palpable. The fear of hidden snipers created an atmosphere of anxiety and caution, where even the most mundane tasks, walking down a road or carrying a wounded comrade, became potentially deadly. This footage provides a stark reminder of the difficulties of jungle warfare and the deadly impact of Japanese snipers during the Bougainville campaign. It showcases the bravery and resilience of US soldiers in the face of an invisible and ever-present enemy, illustrating the challenges faced by Allied forces as they advanced through the Pacific Islands toward Japan.